Why would you go to that and say, I'm gonna live stream? What? Live stream you get or a $7 water? I don't want to see that. But you outed your that we're going to turn around and eventually talk about. But the most important thing is with this. The important thing is with this. She's at the BET experience right now. Oh yeah, I'm getting on to that. Don't worry. I'm getting on to that. Don't worry. I'm getting on to that. Don't worry. Towards the experience. And I can guarantee you, everything there was expensive. And she sat there and said that it didn't cost her over $1,000. That's bullcrap. I can guarantee information on the tickets, everything, the wristbands for the red carpet experience. And no, she did not for the red carpet experience. And no, she did not. She would have popped the video on her page. Sure.
It's rude to some of them people.
She went to the Bow Wow's mom's boutique 2 years ago, I believe. She got thrown out. And she got thrown out because, and then she had potential. And then she had potential because she was consistently stalking an individual. So she obviously has her own issues to battle, and that's her choice. I'm starting to take into account, and I'm starting to take into account and look at the videos. Yeah, she starts to, no, Maggie, you're not a celebrity. Neither am I. I'll be the first to admit it. Just because it doesn't make you a celebrity. I'm sorry, dear. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest.
So a TV show.
You were.
Oh yeah, like maybe 10 years ago. Myrtle Manor.
Oh, okay.
Wait, a couple of the episodes, but
How you doing? Welcome to the live. Tap the screen, everybody. Like this live. Get it out. Shut down? Potentially, because we have not heard a single thing in reference to it being extended yet. I mean, we still have this weekend and all next week, but, you know, it's up to who they want to keep it or not. I haven't seen any updates either, and I think they're due for an update. Because I've been watching a lot of individuals' lives lately, and a lot of them have been lagging, not just this one, but a lot of individuals' lives are lagging or glitching, which is a potential patch for their programming that needs to be done. How you doing, Needle? But yeah, I mean, look, you want to talk about right and wrong. You want to be a mod for an individual that scams and begs. You can go right ahead. That's your choice. I know my choice is not to be that way. I've seen it all through. I mean, I've seen it even before Maggie's time when Austin was doing it. And he would literally kick half his mods to the curb because he was done using them. He was done getting the money out of them and getting what he needed out of them. Or he felt betrayed at some point in time. You know, Kim Peters did the same thing on occasions, unless you were dead set or set on being Kim Peters' mods. She was done with you. And she would just push you off to the side. And she would just push you off to the side. And she would just push you off to the side. Maggie is the same way. She does this that were past mods for Maggie. She has now since threatened. She has now since threatened them, threatened their families, to downplay on other family members that don't have anything to do with TikTok and yet you're downplaying and downgrading them and talking bad about them, threatening children, and yet your mods still support that kind of action? No. No, Kim has not been active lately. But that's what I'm saying. You see, my mods are in here to control the chat, to control the live, to show respect for everyone, to have respect in return. I don't, 9 times out of 10, even when my mods come up into, appreciate that with each and every single one of my mods. But that's what makes a good mod. Somebody that can restrain themselves enough. Maggie's mods don't do that. Not easily broken. She'll mute you unless of Maggie's. That's none of yours. Well, that you don't want other people to know that she's getting SSI. Over $900.
And a lot of these mods will block as soon as you go in the door.
Yeah. And why? Because they don't want the truth to come out. They're afraid for the truth to come out. You know why? Because the minute the truth comes out, the whole game plan is done. The game is over. There's no more playing games with people. There's no more getting money from other people because people will know the truth.
Did you know that Daisy Watkins is back begging?
Yeah. She's busy
popping.
She's busy popping, Sassy.
Yeah, them Pez for a baby shower. For a baby shower. I'll do her every now and then. Amanda, I got her box. She begs every day for diapers, wet wipes, and food. And I told her, she's in Georgia, and I told her to look up these things. She didn't want to, and her mod said, well, just get off. Maybe she's telling you the right thing, and she don't let people in her box. She is like, Becky, they don't want to hear the truth. And I said, you need to look into stuff. She gets food stamps, and I told her, if you get food stamps, some food pantries will have diapers and wet wipes.
Mm-hmm.
Her 2-year-old. So what? And the mother-in-law lives with them. So what are they doing with their money?
Right. Reason why it's lagging is because they don't like the truth to come out. They don't like it at all. So let's change up the picture to what I think is an appropriate picture.
Memory lane. I'm gonna give you a follow. Message me because I'll have to.
What is this? Oh, you ask. This is misuse of benefits. Using SSI benefits for purposes other than intended. Maggie, hello, mods. Are you reading this? Are you taking all this in? Right? So that over $900, and feel free to take screenshots. That money that you get for SSI is not intended for concerts or fairs. It is intended for your rent. Your Section 8 rent.